Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 140. Today's episode is powered once again by my sponsor Elgato. You know the drill by now, everyone. You know the sorts of products that I'm using from the Elgato range to create my videos every day. Got the key lights, which are very bright. We have also the green screen, of course, to immerse me into the video. And the audio is currently being captured on this awesome Wave 3 microphone. That's why it's so crispy and just great quality. If you are an aspiring content creator, check no further than down below in the description to a link to my Elgato profile page. Getting on into the episode then, this is what my current team looks like. It's got a little bit of a couple of gaps. Diego Carlos is gone, Kessié is gone, and we'll get onto that in a moment. But I obviously just want to say a massive thank you for 500,000 subs. I officially see that my channel is now over that. Just thank you. That's absolutely ridiculous. What a milestone. Appreciate it so much. If you can smash the thumbs up on the video, that would be amazing. 5,000 likes is what we've been going for, and you guys have been annihilating that target as well lately, which is I'm very thankful for. And subscribe as well if you're new around here, because we're on the road to 1 million subs, guys. That's the plan, all right? We're only halfway there. It's taken me 10 years to get there, so I might be 40 by the time we get to 1 million subs if the current trend happens. So, yeah, I might be completely bald by that point. I wouldn't be surprised anyway. So what you're seeing in the background is the change of team happening. Now, there is a player that is missing from the striker position. I went and bought myself a little Mbappe. I thought, you know what, it's time. It's time for us to try Mbappe out on this game. Not just like a loan version in friendlies. Let's go out and buy the full thing so that we can use him and Ronaldo up front in the weekend league. And boy, am I excited to do that. 683,000 or 86,000, something like that we paid for him. And the 90 rated Frenchman has obviously got some pretty awesome stats with a marksman chemistry style on him. It was either finisher or marksman, and we've gone with the marksman. He's like a 92 rated striker or a 93 rated striker. Basically perfection in every area that you can imagine, shooting wise, pace wise, and dribbling wise. It's just great. He's also got 86 strength as well. 5-star skills. He's so fast. I just think him and Ronaldo up front is going to hopefully make scoring really easy. So this is the current team that I've got around him. And basically in this squad, if everyone was in the exact correct position and stuff, it would be Kurzawa and Mendy that were on 7 chem. Everyone else can be on full chem. And here's a visual representation of how I plan to play with the team in game. So we've got Kurzawa at left back, Mendy at right back because of the 5-star weak foot. Aouar in the slightly more attacking centre mid spot, with Seedorf just dropping back a little bit more because he's got better defending. Here's what I got for my players. I sold them after I finished the weekend league, so I know it's been a few days since that actually happened. But we're just catching up on the videos now. I sold Kessié for 435k, which meant I made a little bit of profit on him. Unfortunately for me, 2 days after I sold him, or a day or so after I sold him, he was at 545,000 coins. I could have made over 100k more on him just by selling him at the time that I did. A couple of days later, should I say. Which is obviously gutting, but you know what? If I hadn't have sold him, I bet you he'd have gone down to 300k or something stupid. So, yeah, obviously that's a bit of an L on my part. But hey, we made profit. And we also made good profit on Diego Carlos, who we bought for 358 and sold for 430,000. So, really good profit from that one, yeah. So I was happy about that. And of course, that freed up the funds to buy Mbappe and still have 140,000 coins left or something. So again, you know, we're doing all right at the moment. Obviously, having CR7 in the team is we're going to get carried by him. But I'm so looking forward to having Ronaldo and Mbappe up front. That's going to be a little bit OP, I think. So anyway, we get boards in this pack right here. Decided to open them rather than save them just because I wanted some extra, like a little bit of pack content here. It's time to start building the club up again. But what I think I might do is open my red picks for you tomorrow, and then save any like rivals packs or weekend league packs. I think I might just save them for Friday night, since as it is obvious that Future Stars is coming. It's on the splash screens and stuff. Knowing that it's coming, I just, you know, try my best to maybe pack one. I think we just keep them for that extra day, since as I'm a day ahead on videos anyway. So what I need to do tomorrow for you guys is obviously do my red player picks, because they can be opened anytime you want. Debut goal for Mbappe after 10 minutes, by the way, to get me the equaliser. But yeah, well, we can open up our reds, and that might be all what tomorrow's video is. You know, we could talk through the team a little bit more, maybe take a little look and discuss what we could potentially do, because there's also that Rooney SBC. Would love to bring in him. He looks like an end game centre midfielder. Obviously, he looks great at cam or striker at the moment as well. But yeah, what a card that looks to be. So this very first game of Rivals, just to let you know where we're at right now. Obviously, I took a few days away from everything, and I hadn't played FIFA since Saturday. And then Wednesday night came around, and I actually found myself with a spare couple of hours, and I thought, you know what? Looking at my points, I had like 7 games left. Or 8 games left or something like that, and I was on over 10,000 points. I thought if we had a good little run here, I could at least get rank 2, maybe even get rank 1 Division 1 again, so we could get those ultimate packs, which again would be brilliant for Future Stars. And game 1 went as well as can possibly be. 5 goals and a win, which means we get perfect points. I think the guy also had, look, 2287 skill rating, and we beat him 5-3. 287 skill rating higher than me he was, which is, yeah, crazy. But perfect points after the first one, which after that one game nearly takes us up to rank 2. Still with like 7 games remaining or something. So I think like we're on a good, as long as we don't lose like 5-0 every game, we're going to actually get ourselves some points, which is brilliant. So Dybala knocks it through to Mbappe. Mbappe holds it up really well and just taps it back to Dybala. I'm going to trust his 3-star weak foot, because let's face it, I trust Robben's 2-star weak foot sometimes. So, you know, we can shoot on any foot as long as they've got high shooting stats, which obviously Dybala does. My opponent gets an equaliser after just, you know, the luck of my goalkeeper parrying it straight back to him. But I run up the other end and get a penalty straight away. Decide to just take it with Dybala because, well, simply put, he's got 99 penalties, so he can definitely take it. I'm willing to allow him to be my penalty taker. Ronaldo for my opponent then cuts inside. Yeah, it's very difficult to read Ronaldo. Obviously, you know he's right-footed, but he can just as easily smash it on the left foot. So difficult to tell which way he's going to go. Half-time, 2-2. You know, so we've got a couple of goals and a draw so far. We can see the next goal, though, which made me think, oh, no, we're going to lose this match. And 2 goals and a loss is not great points. We need to do a little bit better than that. So when Ronaldo gets inside, twists and turns the defenders a few times and gets pretty lucky with the ball going in off of, it was either Bellerin or the goalkeeper, I'm not sure. But yeah, the ball ended up going in, and we're, you know, up to 3-3. So 3-3 and a draw is actually pretty good points. But Ronaldo turns the game around. We managed to get a ball into him there. Go 4-3 up. It's not going to last too long, though. My opponent does strike back in the most lucky way possible. We scored a dodgy rebound goal or deflection goal, and he manages to get one as well. But in the last kicks of the game, Ronaldo plays a lovely ball through to Kylian Mbappe, who sticks a lovely little chip over the goalkeeper. And because I was playing on next gen, you get that crazy celebration, which, yeah, I end up getting maximum points from game number 2 as well. 2 games in a row where we've managed to get perfect points. So I've already claimed the weekend league, but I'm at 1,000 points again now. That time we came up against someone who was a lot lower skill rating than us. It really is quite odd. But maximum points then is going to bring us up to rank 2, like nearly halfway through rank 2 as well. Another win with another perfect score, and we're going to be nearly up to rank 1. So we come up against a good team here. You know, Aouar, Neymar, Mbappe, lots of very talented players. He gives me the first goal, though. I'd already missed a sitter, but then he played that straight into me, basically, and ended up getting the goal. But Rooney Knocks a lovely ball through to Mbappe. Nice ball back to flashback Ronaldo. It's the first time I've come up against him. Obviously, a lot of you probably will have played against him now, but me not playing for a few days meant that the hype of his card has died down somewhat. But I'm sure I'm going to see a lot of him in the weekend league. That's just a given, right? He was such a crazy value to get a Ronaldo card, and people say he's actually very good, which I don't doubt one bit. You know, he's always going to be class, I think, even with the stats. But we're 2-1 up here. Ronaldo knocks a lovely ball through to Mbappe. Really good strike. If mine can be that clinical, then I'm going to have a little bit more of a stress-free weekend league. But playing Ronaldo as the left striker is something which I was curious about. But obviously, Robben has dominated that spot for me lately. Playing Mbappe at right striker now gives me the opportunity to put Ronaldo at left. And obviously they've nerfed the bridge, so it's a little less useful. The LBRB one that I do, this is the most comical goal I concede all episode, by the way. Goalie gets stuck on the actual goal net, so I can't end up defending it or catching the ball or whatever. How dumb is that? But yeah, they've nerfed the bridge, which is something I didn't do that much. I do the directional nutmeg more, and that's still fine. I think the defenders react to it a little bit better. But still, you know, I can still do that, and it's still going to be OP. But what they have done is they've nerfed me. They've nerfed my rainbow flick volleys. Have you tried doing a rainbow flick on the latest patch? Oh, the ball just goes like sky high. It's awful. I don't think you're going to be seeing the classic lasty rainbow flick volleys anymore, because I just don't think they're going to be that viable. As you've not seen them in this episode, because obviously I tried a couple and they just didn't work. So who knows what's going to happen there? Am I going to struggle in every weekend league now because I can't score my most typical goal, or am I going to be just fine doing the LBRB and then just hitting the little directional nutmeg past people to get one-on-one and then scoring with my clinical strikers? So it's 1-1. 12 minutes in, though, he's actually going to make it 2-1. His Aouar was making some fantastic runs. And that's what you get when you play that player a little bit further up the pitch. I'm playing mine at centre mid, so he's not going to get that involved. But he is a class player. Good ball back there from a good little back heel that was from Mbappe. And Dybala just doing the work to score at the near post. I picked the ball up, luckily, with Dybala here into Ronaldo. And, I mean, just look at that. The run from Dybala was sublime. The hold-up play from CR7 was great. The dummy run from Mbappe was brilliant as well. That guy just did not know what to do. And I could get myself a little goal before half-time to go into the lead, 3-2 up, you know. However, that didn't last long, because literally a couple minutes into the second half, he'd run down the line and got a goal with Thierry Henry. So that levels it out. And now it's a battle for who can actually get this goal. I brought on a substitute Robben. Look at the dribbling. 5 chemistry that Robben is on. And he's dribbling like a champ. And yeah, obviously a solid finish from him to go 4-3 up. Aouar through to Mbappe. Look at that. Speed from the Frenchman. That acceleration is blistering. So that's what gets me through to score the 5-3 goal. And then Aouar actually knocks it back to Kylian again. And that man smashes it home. Great performance from Mbappe. A 6-3 victory. Again, maximum points for another game in a row. I think that's literally 4 games in a row we got a win with 5 goals or more. So, madness. We actually just managed to get there. Like, I think 3,800 points in 4 games. That is insane. So, yeah, obviously that brings me into rank 1 by like 600 points plus or something like that. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to play one more game. Even if we lose 10-0, I still get 150 points. It'll take me over 14,000 and we'll be clear. You know, I'm sure we'll be clear. I come up against Maradona and Kenny Dalglish, and I'm not going to lie, I just get smashed. This game, I get absolutely smashed. But it didn't bother me, because I knew that I was just going to, if I just finish this game, I get 150 points, and we're going to be 100% safe for Div 1, Rank 1. But when I was 3-0 down, I actually managed to get a goal with Dybala, so I knew I wasn't going to quit this one now, because a goal and a loss is still like 250 points. But yeah, it goes from like bad to worse in this game. And I have to say, I switched to 4-4-2, because everyone against me seems to play 4-4-2 now. I wonder if I'm missing out on something. So knowing that I was going to lose this match, 6-1 down at half-time, I think it's safe to say that. I thought, hey, why not try it out? Why not see if we can make anything happen, see how it feels in the 4-4-2. So it's exactly what I did. And I have to say, it's okay. It's not too bad. I don't think I was playing the perfect players in those positions. But you know what? It might be an option for me this weekend. I might try something a little bit different. Start with the 4-4-2. And if things are going badly, yeah, we can switch back to the 4-1-2-1-2. But it might be just an interesting formation to give a go. It was like my bread and butter last year. So maybe, just maybe, it could be good. But I haven't been destroyed this badly for a while, you know. I think normally because I probably would have rage quit in the past, but I was fine. I had no stress whatsoever. This guy was clearly a very good player, and I think he let off a little bit to let me get up to my 5 goals, which I appreciate. You know, very nice of him to do so. End up scoring a weird chip shot there with Ronaldo. I think it just bounced up just before he hit it. But I end up, this is the nicest goal that I scored with Ronaldo today. Just look at how the finesse, oh, so much power behind that. Really nice strike from him. So I think I end up losing like 12-5. And that guy scored legit 12 goals. Like, I didn't let off or anything. He just powered through and scored them. So really good opponent. Probably the best player I've played in ages. So that drops our skill rating a little bit. We're at 2,052 though. I'm happy with that. I'm quite proud of that. And 14,500 points with 3 games remaining. We're so clear of Div 1 Rank 1 that we should be absolutely fine. If we don't have it by tomorrow and I've left those 3 games, I'll be disappointed, but there's just no chance that we're not going to get Rank 1. Not with such a little time to go. And you'll know as well by the time this is out, like, exactly what we ended on. So that's going to wrap up the episode. I mean, it's been a great start. It's been a great start for my 2 strikers. Dybala's obviously doing brilliantly as well. We've now played 50 games with Ronaldo. 112 goals, 30 assists. That is next level stuff. And then 7 goals and 5 assists in 5 games for Mbappe in my highest skill rating ever in Div 1. That's positive news as well. Hopefully we're going to have a nice successful weekend, or at least a nice successful run up to 14 if that's all I want to do. But yeah, I like the team. I don't like Kazawa. I'd quite like to change it. I'd love to get Tavernier and Rooney in somehow. One, I don't have the funds for Rooney just yet. I think we're going to be saving for him over the next couple of weeks. And 2, once we can do that, I'd love to get him and Tavernier in the squad. I think that would be great. But that's going to end the episode for today. I'll do my red picks for you tomorrow. Maybe we'll dive into a little bit of rivals as well, as it's the start of a new competition. Or maybe we'll do something else. Who knows? It might just be red picks. It might be a slightly shorter video for you tomorrow. Who knows? But then we'll save those packs for when Friday night at 6 PM comes out for Future Stars. Looking forward to that, actually. It should be good fun. Hopefully we get a nice promo. It's always a good one on the game. Smash a thumbs up on the video. 5,000 likes is your target. I really appreciate all of the kind wishes and all of the congratulations for 500k. That's just greatly appreciated. Honestly, it means the world to me. Thank you to all 500,000 of you that are currently subscribed to the channel. That absolutely blows my mind. And of course, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. I'll catch you tomorrow with some red picks. Peace.